Hi, this is Bill with Machinery Consultants out in Salt Lake City, Utah. We'd like to thank you for the opportunity to show you the video on the tooling package that's going to complement this Giddings & Lewis 4-inch horizontal boring machine. This tooling goes with our model 340T, serial number 150-104-56, which happens to be our stock number 623. What we're seeing here is a lovely tooling package that's included at no additional charge, inclusive of the overall price of the machine. And we're showing you a 42-inch Pratt & Whitney plain rotary table. We're also going to be showing you a swiveling vertical head attachment. Additionally, we're going to run through real quickly the angle plate set that comes with the machine. That being said, this rotary table can be ran manually or it can be ran motorized. It's currently hooked up at 220 volts, and Frankie's going to show us how it runs. Let's go ahead and throw some juice to it, Frank. Alright, what you're seeing here is a T-slotted rotary table. It's currently running at 220 volts. Absolute gem. The manufacturer of this table is a Pratt & Whitney. Super heavy-duty, rigid construction, American-made rotary table. So this is for the fine feeding, for incremental positioning. Frankie's showing us how we're rotating it by hand. That being said, I'd like to point out on the dials here, maybe I can get up close on that. How we're showing the second degrees in the positioning off of the dial. Hopefully you can see that. Let the camera run for a second. Runs smooth, looks great, fantastic. Okay, so any questions on the rotary table, you please let us know. It is what it is. Item number 2. This is going to be our vertical head attachment. The tripod straightened out here. This vertical head attachment is designed to mount on the spindle of the machine. And I've grabbed one of the factory brochures to show you a little bit about the angular milling attachment. This is the original Giddings & Lewis sales brochure from back in the day that shows the options that were sometimes purchased with the machine. That being said, we have a number 50 NST drive off of the spindle taper. And this here is the portion that's mounted once this here is bolted up onto the face of the spindle of the machine. As well as the fact that it swivels. So therefore, that's why we call it a swiveling vertical head attachment. Again, any questions, you please feel free to let us know on that. I'm going to come off the tripod here for the last couple of items. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's the drive plate that's designed, that goes onto the machine, that gets bolted onto here, and then that extends outward, as shown in the picture, as so. Okay, here's another side view of the rotary table. Power box on it. By the way, this is currently wired at 220 volts, 3-phase on that heavy-duty 42-inch Pratt & Whitney rotary table. Okay, here's the selection of the T-slotted, support, plain face, heavy-duty angle plates, as well as an angle rest that are also included with this machine. So the angle plates, they kind of speak for themselves. They're part of the package, and we've just laid them out here on a pallet here at Machinery Consultants to show you what we're offering. The one last thing I wanted to point out on this rotary table was the fact that it had the graduations on the vernier. And the table runs great, and it looks great, and it's also included with the Giddings & Lewis 340T, inclusive of the package, and that happens to be our model 340T, stock number 623. On behalf of Machinery Consultants, we'd like to thank you for your time and review. If there's any questions, please feel free to let us know. Our phone number is 801-531-9500, as well as the website at www.machineryconsultants.com. Show you the tag, and then we'll bounce out. All right. Thanks again. Have a great day.